TBS champion, and then to have it end just shortly after. That is a very real possibility here tonight against Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, certainly Moné has got to be careful, because Shirakawa has shown herself to be not only a captivating, energetic star, but a very capable competitor.
These two women, they've crossed paths before. Shirakawa catching the boot, immediately going for the figure four.
Try to get the win.
And now the figure four, rolling to the ropes to force the break is Mercedes Moné, who comes up hopping gingerly on that right leg.
Great start for Shirakawa. Comes out to the lambada, the forbidden dance. Whoa.
She is something else.
A little mocking dance of the CEO. Mercedes charging in, Mina. A good idea to turn your back to your opponent, Nigel.
Yes,
unless you're prepared.
Wait a second, lying in wait.
1, 2. Moné able to kick out. Mercedes off the ropes, arm drag, rolls through.
Oh, and now looking for her. Finishing maneuver.
That's statement maker, but Mina once again had it scouted. Mina, she had time to prepare for this match. Mercedes didn't know who would be stepping into the ring, who would be putting their title on the line. Mina!
Oh, wow.
Russian leg sweep.
Russian hair leg sweep is what it was.
Tony, Mercedes Moné just stepping off the plane a handful of hours ago from Mexico City, where she defended that CMLL World Women's Championship against Persephone last night. And now to have to contend with another world-class athlete like Mina Shirakawa. A true test of the abilities of the CEO.
Yeah, there's no question that she is a remarkable champion worldwide.
That is the way. Oh, and again, mocking the TBS champion, Ultimo Moné. That really does speak to the reason why Moné...
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Why Moné has been able to accrue 10 belts from all around the world. Got caught.
Nice move, nice counter by Mercedes. The grip in underneath the jaw.
Doesn't have the arm captured as well, and that's the much more flexibility and freedom for Shirakawa to move her body as she desperately tries to get to that bottom rope.
I think Mercedes literally had to just step off the plane and get here, because I didn't see her at all during the day.
Well, she was more than willing to do it, because she is so adamant that she wants to break that world record and leave St. Louis with 11 titles to her name.
Mercedes vaults off the bottom rope, back towards center, delivers the backstabber, and now the lung blower on Mina Shirakawa. Mercedes looking for the cover here. The leg is hooked. Cover's made, but Mina able to kick out.
Shirakawa started off fast, had a good strategy, trying to end things quickly against Moné and catch her off guard, but instead it has turned back around to Moné, going back to her book of tricks in her wheelhouse time and time again. Clearly has a strong advantage here.
Now the knee planted firmly between the shoulder blades.
You know, guys, you take you back to the historic Dynamite 300. Mina, if you'll recall, had a shot at the TBS title at that time. Mercedes won it. Great celebration of AEW for Dynamite 300. We all know about it. But Mina wasn't celebrating. She's been waiting for this return shot. She's getting here tonight. She went on about a week later at Super Card of Honor.
Oh! Mina came down, rough landing, hard 1, 2. Able to kick out, but yeah, at Super Card of Honor, Mina winning that interim women's championship.
She wants to get
World Television Championship.
Right.
Excuse me.
She wants to get this title back so badly. She was willing to put up that title here tonight in a title versus title match.
Of course, Red Velvet is the Ring of Honor World Women's Television Champion, but Red Velvet out with injury, hence the creation of the interim title. We know there will be a unification match somewhere down the line, but neither athlete thinking about that right now is Mercedes. The knees too. Mercedes, cocky cover there, frustration, maybe vexing the TBS champion.
Moné resplendent and formidable and in clear control here.
If you think about it, you talk about revenge, and I know the competitors think about this. Toni Storm was the only one to defeat Mercedes in her tenure here. Here in AEW. Mina being a close friend of Toni Storm's, there's no question that Mercedes wants a little revenge for that loss to Toni Storm.
I guarantee you that victory by Toni Storm has given her friend Shirakawa added incentive and belief, perhaps, that she can do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Looking for a suplex. Mercedes blocked, floated underneath, and then with the assistance of a hair pull, dragged Mina back down.
Taking her time now, Moné. Looking to end things. Clearly got control.
We talked at length about how Mercedes Moné, inspired to become a professional wrestler by the late, great Eddie Guerrero, paying homage to him here tonight. Looking for the third Amigo. Mercedes finds it, the little shimmy of the shoulders. And perhaps, oh, just walking over, disrespect.
Absolutely.
Her opponent on it, walking back over.
What's she thinking about? Oftentimes she's elected to mimic Guerrero and go to the top for a frog splash, but instead...
Oh, now she wants to mock Mina Shirakawa. Oh, but prepared. Collects the legs. Mina has to explode out of that pinning predicament.
Moné's got to be careful. Even though she's got a strong advantage here, all it takes is 3 seconds, a quick roll-up, and she could lose the TBS title. Shirakawa more than capable.
There's the frog splash, but Mina, the knees up.
Too much time up top.
And
there
now,
it is. Oh,
the cradle, no. Mina rolls through, snap suplex.
Shirakawa has absorbed a lot of punishment in this match, unable to capitalize with the snap suplex. They are willing her on to do that. Full up here at Shavitz Arena is right now everybody wanting to see a title change.
Mina, though, firing back. She's not about to let this opportunity at the TBS Championship slip through her grasp. Shirakawa accelerates to the ropes. Mercedes meets her with a dropkick, though.
Whoa. Shirakawa back to her feet.
She's feeling it. You can see it.
Even Stevens, she can perhaps feel the TBS title coming close. Here we go. Cloverleaf, if she can turn it over.
She's got Mercedes. Oh! Wrenching at the knee. Nigel, your mind went exactly where mine did. I thought Mina was going to look for the submission, but instead, a vicious torque of the knees of the TBS champion.
That, of course, will help set up a figure-4 leg lock if she can get it.
Mercedes escapes from the corner, but Mina slips between the top and the middle rope.
Here we go. Going to the knee again.
Trying to hyperextend that knee over the middle rope. The leg swept out. Mina Shirakawa.
There's no question that Shirakawa is focused on the left knee of the TBS champion. Positioning her here.
Yeah, we saw in the early moments, Nigel, the figure-4 leg lock from Shirakawa. As Mina over the top to Tornillo. And now collects the leg, makes the cover. Mercedes breaks Mina. Some frustration, but it passed in a heartbeat now, keeping her focus on the task at hand.
She needs to. Boy, she's wasting a whole lot of time here.
Looking for the support in St. Louis. Willing her to the top rope. The CBS, whoa, TBS champion stunned.
Oh, the side blade!
Whoa.
From the top. Mercedes coming down hard. And still somehow able to kick out.
But not much on that kick out. If I was Shirakawa, I'd be encouraged by that. First of all, that spinning splash from the outside weakened the champion. And just watch this, the whiplash for Mercedes Moné was almost enough to get the win.
Now Mina, the reverse DDT position, typically the setup for the glamorous driver, but instead Mercedes had it scouted. Looking for moneymaker here. But Mina kicks, escapes, and now chopping at the outside leg of the TBS champion. Swinging DDT avoided. Mercedes charging in, Mina underneath.
Shirakawa said Tony, attempting Tony Storm's move there to win.
Glamorous driver!
Oh my God.
That might do it.
1, 2, no!
Well, close to a second upset here tonight. Hold on.
Mina, just like she began the match, looking for the figure 4.
They trying to fight it. It's too late.
It is in. The ankle of Mercedes across the top of her other knee.
Mercedes' only recourse may be to turn to her right if she can get to the ropes.
Instead, desperately bashing at the knees.
We've seen how the knee has plagued Mercedes Moné throughout this match, Nigel. This figure 4, the champion must be in agony.
Yeah, and now Shirakawa doing what she has to do. She's got to drive with her hips, putting more pressure down, but that's exactly what Moné needs to do. Rolling to those brakes.
You got to give the TBS champion credit here. She was fighting for all that she could to get out of that. Slapping,
felt
pounding.
like she could punch her way out, but when she realized there was no other way, took the option of the bottom rope. But look at this, she's put herself in harm's way once more.
Well, Mercedes sacrificing herself to deliver the lung blower on the apron, and now the Meteora just obliterating Mina Shirakawa with the double knees.
Even though she landed, the Meteora hits a cover.
Cover made.
Whoa. Even though Moné landed the Meteora, still would have put a little bit more pressure on the damaged left knee of the champion. TBS champion Shirakawa still in this, but for how much longer?
Yeah, you can tell both ladies are spent.
Well, I think, you know, the fatigue, Tony, for Mercedes Moné, coming off a long flight from Mexico City after the defense of her title last night. This could be it, though, too.
Yeah, Mina just came back from Japan as well after getting her visa renewed, so she could have some, oh my God, she could have some jet lag as well.
Powerbomb.
That's not stopping these ladies, man, either one.
Into the buckle as Mercedes,
Oh no,
nobody home.
disaster.
And Mina, the big rolling elbow strike. A second. Mercedes down to her knees. Roundhouse kick. Fist.
She may go back to the figure 4 on that knee. There, sir, there it is.
Right in the center of the ring, look at this.
Is this the 510th and final day of Mercedes Moné as TBS champion? Mina has the champ all tied up.
Look at the hand fighting they're doing inside there.
Shirakawa, oh, wait a second, full mount.
Mercedes, barely a 1 count though. Mina able to break free.
This is getting gritty right now.
That was face first to the middle rope.
1, 2. Oh, got caught red-handed by referee Stefan Smith. And I think that speaks to the desperation being felt by Mercedes Moné.
That's a great call. You are right again.
But arguing with the official.
Very nearly. Oh, Stefan very nearly sandwiched twice. And oh, poke to the eyes. And now the roll-up. 1, 2. No, able to kick out, but right into the statement maker.
You could even see Mina saying no.
Shirakawa with the tap, well, excuse me, with the thumb to the eyes. That's going to disorient her, going to make it even more difficult to figure out where the ropes are.
Yeah, but great ring awareness by Mina. She knows just by sensational. Oh, wait, Mina powers the roll-up. Mercedes kicking out. Mina on the attack. Cazadora rolls through. Mina steps in.
Back to the figure 4.
Wait, now the roll through. 2.
Match continues.
Sir, what a match, man. Great, great match.
Moneymaker.
May have ended.
I think I spoke too soon.
1, 2.
Look at that.
TBS title. Moné wants to hold on to it. Who's got the strongest will?
The crowd chanting Mina, getting behind her.
And now Mercedes Moné perhaps on the verge of a breakdown, gritting her teeth, trying to steel herself to face this challenge.
She asked for this match. She wanted it.
She said any champion willing to wager their title against mine is more than welcome to step up, and Mercedes perhaps getting more than she bargained for.
Shirakawa almost dead weight now. Surely it's only a matter of time. You will never have my title, she said.
I think Mercedes was thinking the backstabber, but Mina started backing them both up to the corner.
It was a chokehold. She had to back it up.
Moneymaker, counter. Oh, now Mercedes. Driven in that top turnbuckle repeatedly. A frenzied Shirakawa, no. Mercedes backslide, 1, 2, and the foot on the ropes.
Didn't catch it that time.
Owner of this match, and new interim Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, that's still TBS Champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
11 belts, Moné. Mercedes, 11 championships with Tony like the shoes. It's a miracle she lasted as long as she did.
Absolutely. 8 different countries. U.S., U.K., Scotland, Mexico, Austria, Poland, Italy, Denmark. A champion once again. It's an amazing story, Nigel. It really is.
She is a global phenomenon. A global star is equally at home on the red carpets of Hollywood as the runways of Paris, and now she has 11 titles to take with her wherever she goes.
Confetti raining down here in St. Louis, but that's not the only thing coming down. Chris Statlander repaying the favor, repaying the interruption. And Statlander, she's never been able to best Mercedes Moné in her career, Nigel.
And certainly took it to the limit on more than one occasion.
Statlander, no! Drives down the TBS champion, cuts the celebration short and stands tall.
After what she did to Statlander before.
Enemy shield turret deployed. Teams left, getting close to victory.